Hello freehillers, welcome back to my channel. What a great year this is for the plastic boot Telemark crowd. Scarpa has released an updated version of their TX Pro boot for the 2024-25 season. The Telemark world has been stuck for ages, skiing tried and true boots from the past, but I have longed for a new and lighter boot. I've been skiing in the 75mm world for what seems like an eternity, mainly because the Scarpa T4 and more recently the Scarpa T Eco were such a great match for the type of skiing I enjoy the most, backcountry skiing, which involves hours of uphill followed by minutes of downhill. I really prefer to ski in the lightest weight gear I can get away with, even at the expense of downhill performance. My current steep and deep setup, Scarpa T2 boots, switchback X2 bindings, and Hyper V6 skis, weigh 16.88 pounds. By AT standards, that is a lot of weight on the uphill. I've never skied an NTN system, mainly because the boots were heavier than my T2s and had less range of motion for the uphill slog. That's all changed now with these new boots. This new TX Pro in size 27.5 weighs 7.16 pounds. T2s in the same size weigh 7.88 pounds. Not a huge reduction in weight, but I'm pairing it with a lighter weight binding, so my new ski setup weighs only 15.22 pounds. My dream is that Scarpa will someday release a lighter weight backcountry Telemark boot, something similar to their F1 LT AT boot, and I'll be the first one in line for something that weighs under 6 pounds. This new boot is a bit heavier, however, because it's been designed to be an all-in-one boot. It has the stiff characteristics preferred by resort skiers, and a walk mode with a great range of motion for the uphill, and long flat slogs to the slopes that are common in the backcountry. I'm pretty impressed with the boots in my carpet testing. I bought the same size as my T2s, and the fit feels great. The liners in my T2s have packed out to my foot shape by now, and I slipped them into the new TX Pros so I could get a better feel for how the boot would feel after the new liners have adjusted my feet. No issues with the length or width, so I'm certain I'll have a good fit with these. I haven't skied the old TX Pro, and I know that is what most people are interested in, so I can't comment on that. What I can do, however, is compare the walkability of these two boots to my T2s. My T2s are well broken in, and I can honestly say that I prefer walking in the new TX Pros. It will be a while before we get enough snow to ski, but I'm going to break the boots in as best as I can pre-season. To start the process, I preheated the liners to 200 degrees, put on some heavy socks, and went for a 2-mile walk on the treadmill. A few days later, I donned a thin pair of socks, and I walked another 2 miles. I walked at speeds of 3 miles per hour, with varying slope angles up to 15 degrees, and the boots feel great. I have to admit that I was a bit concerned about the change to NTN. Some people swear by it, and some curse it. It's hard to tell from a carpet test where I'll stand, but I have to say it doesn't feel all that strange to me. It's certainly more active than any other system I've skied, but I'm betting it won't take me too long to adjust. So stay tuned for more videos later this season. I'll post my thoughts on the pros and cons as I get some snow time. So until the next video, stay safe, be kind, and do your snow dance.